As we just saw, Devon Larratt's left arm got pinned twice in a matter of days, once in a practice pull and the other time in an actual tournament. In this first practice pull, even without the straps, Devon realized that this is a very strong guy. He even let his opponent know that.
Oh, you are good. You are good. Very good.
But still, he got surprise pinned in the straps. That's how strong Maayan Strengas really is. After that, the surprise was over. Devon was more careful at the start and he was barely able to stop him above the pad and then bring him back over to his side. After that, it was over for this guy. But still, we need to keep in mind that this is a very young guy who weighs only 83 kilos. Devon, on the other hand, is over 130 kilos. But Maayan is the open weight champion of Israel on the left arm. He is pretty strong. In fact, in this practice pull, you can see him stonewalling Nugo Shikadze's left arm. Now, I'm not sure if Nugo's left is as good as his right. I doubt that. But still, stopping Nugo like that, it has to be a big deal. Now let's talk about this second footage from the recent Virginia tournament in which Devon competed on the left arm. Logan Bittinger surprised Devon and everyone else with this flash pin. It looks like Devon initially wanted to complain to the referees, but then he just accepted his defeat and congratulated his opponent. Now both of these guys that we just talked about are kind of unknown at the top level of arm wrestling. And Devon's left arm getting pinned by them, what does that mean for Devon's upcoming competition? Is he even ready for a guy like Alex Cordecha, who is levels above these guys? I personally believe that Devon's left arm is not ready for Alex, but it's not because of these practice pulls or these tournament footages. First of all, the first pull that we talked about, clearly Devon Larratt is already gassed out when he's arm wrestling this guy, and he himself mentioned that on his channel. But still, Devon was so impressed with this young guy that he straight away suggested East versus West to let him compete in the 77 kg left arm division. Even now, Devon thinks he can be competitive there, and who knows what he can do in the future. So he's a serious arm wrestler, and once you get really exhausted, any high level guy, even from the lightweight division, can easily give you some trouble. And if we talk about this second footage, once again Devon already showed up tired and exhausted into the tournament. He doesn't stop training for these tournaments, he doesn't peak for them. And as people are mentioning from this side angle, we can see that there was potentially a huge elbow foul before the pin. Well, obviously there was an elbow foul, but I think it was before the pin, which wasn't really called. So both of these losses from Devon do have a story behind them. So you shouldn't be counting Devon out just because of this stuff. By now, many of you may have already seen this Renaissance periodization video on Devon by Dr. Mike Israetel. So I would say this video was for the beginners, just for the right audience, the kind of audience that searches on YouTube how to win at arm wrestling, how to arm wrestle, how to beat your school friends in arm wrestling. For those guys, this was a perfect video to learn. Dr. Mike talked about the basics of arm wrestling, the biomechanics, the angles involved, how to train them, the muscles involved, how to train them. He covered all of the basic stuff. He talked about Devon, he talked about John Brezink and his legendary status. I would say the video was awesome. In fact, I would like to believe that I do have at least some part in Dr. Mike making this video, which may reach 1 million views in the future. Few months ago, I suggested him to make a video on Devon's training methods for a couple of reasons. Number one, Dr. Mike is really funny. Number two, he criticizes anyone's range of motion if it is not 100%. Even if you are going 90%, Dr. Mike will criticize you. But surprisingly, he didn't say anything like that about Devon's partial range of motion, about Devon's micro range of motion. He understood that Devon is a specialist. He understood that whatever Devon is doing is already almost full range of motion, considering that it is an arm wrestling exercise. So thanks for watching, like the video, and I'll see you again.